Hello, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services sales executives, for our video message of the week. I'm going to do something different with you today. I have here with us today Roxanne Wortham Brown, who is one of our sales executives here at our St. Rose office in Las Vegas, Nevada. And what I would like her to share today is a little bit about the success and mindset around how she uses Buyside. And I think you guys will find it very interesting. Roxanne, welcome.
Thank you, Mark, and I'm excited to be here today and excited to share this because in addition to all the tools that Berkshire gives us, and I use them all, including some of the internet things that I do separately, this tool with Buyside, in my opinion, over the last 6 appointments or more, has tipped me into the category of winning the listing. And I just wanted to show you the 2 top ways that I use Buyside to seal the deal when sellers are interviewing more than a couple of agents. So in the old days, I used to go up against 1 or 2 other agents. The last 2 listings that I have actually won, on 1 listing appointment, I went up against 5 other agents. And on the other listing appointment, I went up against 4 other agents. And I'm proud to say that Buyside is one of the main reasons that I won those listings. I use it in 2 ways. I sit down and I go through the typical CMA and the marketing that we have to offer. But then I say I have one more secret weapon in my arsenal that my competitors don't have. I guarantee you they don't have this tool. I use it as coming soon with your listing, and I'm able to touch buyers that are already looking for this type of home in our market. And I'm also able to show them numbers of specific buyers that are looking exactly for their type of home. So between those 2 things, the coming soon and the targeted specific buyers, I'm able to seal the deal, impress them, wow them, and win the listing.
Let me ask you, first of all, you know what, thank you so much for taking your time, and I so appreciate that. 2 things along those lines. What I find interesting in your business is, one, though you've been in the business for many years and you certainly have your referral base, the majority of your business comes from people you've never met before.
That's correct.
So it's really important that you have something to set you apart. Now, you mentioned just a few seconds ago about, this is what wows them. Can you share a little bit more for our viewers of, all right, when you talk about the piece that wows them, what is the thing that you find that specifically in this example, sellers are really going, that's important to me?
There are a couple things. I print the Buyside. I use 6 pages on my Buyside presentation. I print it separately from my market analysis and all of the other marketing. And when I sit down with sellers, I open up the presentation and I do share with them that we have our hand on the pulse of the market with regards to Zillow and some of the other ranges. So I use real-time valuation page, and that impresses them that I tell them I know everything that's going on in the market, and that includes outside valuations on your home. But what really gets them is when I turn the report and I show them, currently in the Berkshire network, we have 7 buyers that I am going to target and work directly to bring to your home. And this is what wows them. Sometimes that number is 28 or more. So for this particular example, I had 7 targeted buyers that I was going to get in contact through their agent through this program. That impresses the seller that we already have buyers in the pipeline really excited about their property before it even hits the market. Yeah. So that's what I use.
Well, as we all know, sellers only need 1 purchaser for their home. So anytime that they can see that there's specific people looking for their property, that's got to be powerful.
It is.
Roxanne, congratulations. First, again, thank you for coming in, but congratulations when you're competing against 4 and 5 other agents, which is a lot more than normal. Sometimes we hear, you're going against 1 other or 2 others, But when you're going against 4 and 5 and specifically taking down those listings, one, thanks for using the tools, and congratulations for presenting them very effectively.
Thank you, Mark.
No, I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Thanks, everybody. We'll talk to you next week.